Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Ring Stabby the stabbiest stab that ever stabbed it. And there we go, we cleared 5 stages, got some boss tickets. Hooray! Dev diagrams. We do have one of those. You know what? I will go ahead and manually step it. I did reset. Let's see if that allows the dev tree to go by quickly. It is certainly going by faster than it was before. I will take that as a victory. Claim. There we go. With that, we're able to get ourselves the GM ground type. Oh, excuse me. The Gundam ground type GM head. We need to use the GM ground type to evolve it into that. There we are. And with that, we just need the technical journals and 7 total dev materials. Gonna be mildly a pain. Yeah, next up, we will be getting ourselves the Goof Flight type. A very flighty Goof it is. Yeah, we'll have the Goof Custom, we'll have the Upsalis 3. And the Upsalis 2, of course. There we go, a little bit more progress, we're at 61%. Let's hop on in, event. Battle line on the burning sand. Let's do it! I do want to check one thing. Yes, there are new units. Or new characters, rather. Yeah! Karen Joshua, Terry Sanders Jr., Ginias Sakhalin, and Norris Packard. And also Girazoi. Totally forgot to buy him when we were doing age missions, so let's go purchase. Purchase Norris. Purchase Genius. Purchase Terry. Purchase Karen. Hi, Karen. Alright. And we may as well buy Girazoi. Because why not? Yeah, he looks crazy. And there's the unicorn folks. There's more age folks at the end. There's the Gundam 00. Boy, oh boy. Well, that's fine. We got plenty to do. We don't need to take any of these. Let's just go straight into the stage with 300 combat power on a recommended 50,000. 500 points away from being literally 6 times as strong as necessary. Yay! The 8th MS team overcomes its 3rd mission without a single casualty. Next, it is instructed to search for the Upsalis it recently engaged. With Kiki's help, they discover a location considered to be a weapons testing ground for the Zeon forces. As they investigate the surroundings, they find a section of the cliff vitrified. It appears to be the after effect of a tremendously powerful beam weapon. The 8th MS team decides to stay there in hiding and ambush Zeon's new mobile armor, the Upsalis. Hunter Ricky, Bring Stabby, did you do any summons yet? No, I did not. I haven't done the age summons yet, and I definitely haven't done the 8th MS team summons yet. We're still at the very early part, and I'm absolutely saving all my diamonds. Because we got Gundam 00 for the anniversary event, and I'm looking forward to that. But the mobile armor doesn't appear. You know what? Hang on, I didn't read that line, right? Yes, I did. But the mobile armor doesn't appear. Hours and hours waste away, and the crew grows agitated. Not to mention, Kiki, the young local from the jungle, becomes quite the nuisance to Shiro. His insensitive attitude toward her eventually pushes Mikkel over the line. Commander, why wouldn't you be nicer to her? You don't understand how girls feel at all. Haven't you ever been in love? Isn't that why you take such good care of that girl's watch? Is unrequited love the only kind you know about? I don't think that's any of your business. You're the one who thinks he understands people's feelings. Better that than someone who doesn't try to understand them. When you understand them, it's even harder for you to tell the other person how you feel. I think you're a disgrace. Ah! Enough. You've said your piece. Sanders instructs Mikkel to relinquish his seat in the hover truck. Instead, he will take over Sanders' mobile suit. If we leave you in charge of the truck in that state of mind, the 8th team will end up dead. Fine. For a time, the congeniality within the team is shaken. But this changes when a song is played on the hover truck's radio. While Elidor is away receiving treatment for wounds he's suffering, he leaves the crew with a song he composed. As they listen, their perturbations wash away. So we don't get to do the escape from prison bit. Oh, what was wrong with me anyway? The following day, the Apsaris finally arrives at the weapons testing ground. With renewed resolve, the 8th MS team sets up another trap and successfully ambushes the Apsalis at full force. Diffuse Minovsky particles! Everyone get ready! Karen! Point Charlie, visually confirmed! Mikkel, aim well! Right. Crank that beam up! Commander. What? I'm sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have said that. No big deal. Thanks. Point Alpha cleared. It's them. Huh? Gotcha. A mobile suit with a beam? Support, do you read me? Now's our chance. All units, open fire on the target. Victory conditions. Defeat Aina Sakhalin. Defeat. All your units are destroyed. Shiro Amada and Guest Force destroyed. Alright, really simple. We just gotta beat the Upsalis. I'll cover the commander. I'm not letting anyone die. Perfect. Garen. But no support. There, they're boxed in. Nope. There, they're boxed in. Take that Colossus down now. What? Why? Why can't he move? Okay. Whatever. Oh? Rakuten, Rakuten. Okay. Sure. If you say so. Oh, good. Now, obviously, we don't need to be taking everyone out, but I figured, why not? One, two, and three. That's a shotgun. Chain mine. There we go, map attack, take both of those dudes out. And literally all that's left is you. So weird that we can't control a meat shell. I mean, I'm not gonna cause a big stink about it, but it's still weird. Concentrate your fire! Today's the day we take that thing down! Father Russell! Well, hello! Welcome to some SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Have you watched Gundam 8th MS Team by any chance? Cause that's what we're doing. It's a Gundam! It sure is! Walked right into an ambush. Gotcha. Woohoo! We did it, Commander! Hold it, Michel. They might be down, but they're not out. Battle clear. Alright, that's one more stage taken care of. Get our rewards. Huh? Michel! Body slam! Ah! Damn it! Just die! Not sure, there's so many you always mix up the names. That's fair. 8th MS team is the one that's basically the Vietnam War, but with giant robots. Let go of me. Do you want to get killed? Oh. That voice. It can't be. Ah. Ah. No way! Commander! Ah, shit! They're gone! It can't be. Shiro, where did he go? Shiro! But anyway, how you doing, Father Russell? You just hopping in, or were you streaming, or what you doing? I'd say this late at night, but for you, I assume it is early in the morning, because if I recall, you're more over on the East Coast, right? So 2:30 a.m. for me should be around 5:30 for you. All right. Oh, we're gonna completely skip the story? Yeah, we're bypassing the entire story of Shiro and Aina working together in the Himalayan mountains trying to survive. Just finished the stream. Awesome. I hope it went well for you. The Shuddering Mountain, Part 1. Let's go. All right. Oh, and I do want to say thank you for giving me the second to last unique chat that I need this month. Hooray! One more and we got it. No, how about you Twitch spammer can get lost? Or, as we love to say, or love to sing, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, do-do-do. Kill the spammer? No! Aina's piloting that monster. I'll just have to find out. Aina Sakhalin, can you hear me? That's you in there, right? Answer me! Don't you remember? It's me, Shiro Amada! I had a feeling it was you. The Apsalis' pilot is no other, I would say none other, than the woman Shiro had partnered with when stranded in outer space, Aina Sakhalin. If you talk in chat, you'll be blessed with hot anime girls in your dreams tonight. I mean, you will have Aina Sakhalin in your dreams tonight. And she is, if not the best Gundam girl, then definitely one of the best. And she's one of the... well, I won't say one of the very few. There's a fair bit that get a happy ending. But she gets a very happy ending. She and Shiro abandon their respective sides of the military, both claim to be killed in action, and disappear into a cabin in the woods. Shiro is one leg lighter than he was before the war, but Aina gets pregnant. And that is their happy ending. Ever seen Black Lagoon? I have not. I have seen so much promo for Black Lagoon. I've seen pictures. I've been in IRC chats with a group that was releasing Black Lagoon stuff, but I have not actually seen Black Lagoon. Having lost control of her mobile armor, she drifts over the snowy mountains. She fails to perform an emergency landing and slips down the mountain slopes. But the Gundam ground type manages to save the giant machine from falling off the cliff. IRC chat, old school. Oh yes, very old school. That's enough. Save yourself. Not yet. You'd like Black Lagoon? I probably would. Aina, I love you! Huh? Shiro doesn't know whether his feelings have been conveyed, but he succeeds in stopping the Apsalis just before it falls. However, the rocks beneath him are unstable, and he plunges into the depths aboard his Gundam ground type. He safely ejects, but is now fully exposed to the freezing temperatures outside. His hands are frostbitten, and his life in danger, but Aina descends from her mobile armor to rescue them. Looking at all the Gundam series and trying to find this one. Yeah, this one's 8th MS team once again. Shiro, you have frostbite on your hands. You need to take it easy. I'm sorry. Shiro wakes up, having recalled the destruction of his hometown at the hands of Zeon. He relates his inability to resolve his hatred and move past that nightmare. Gundam 8th MS Team, or 08th MS Team. It's an OVA side story set during the One-Year War. I despise Zeon, but ever since that day we met in space, I haven't been able to forget about you. I wondered if maybe you had someone back at Zeon. A boyfriend? I don't have anyone. And even though you're a Fedi, my answer is... Aina. I wish that you and I were the last two people in the universe. I'm sure we'll see each other again. The two once again overcome their circumstantial differences and affirm their feelings for one another. All the while, the Federation forces have picked up Shiro's distress signal, but they clash with Zeon's own rescue squadron on the way. Why? We don't need to fight! This is the war we're fighting! Stop it! Are you trying to kill yourself? Aina, tell me, if this is war, is there no hope at all for us? Aina initiates the Apsalis' self-destruct function, forcing the fight to end. She returns together with the Zeon forces. Come on. Shiro watches as she is taken away in the transport unit. His resentment towards the war grows even fiercer. Shiro Amada has returned to base from the mountains. He undergoes a severe interrogation by an investigative committee. He is suspected to be a spy conspiring with the Apsaris' pilot, Aina Sakhalin. Shiro passionately asserts the notion both he and Aina have come to realize. Although they are divided into enemy and ally, there are good people who understand each other. Captain Ethan Ryer responds with a question. Anson, may I... No, that's not his voice. Anson, may I ask you one thing? Feeling as you do, can you still fire at the enemy? Well, I couldn't say myself yet. Shiro fails to clear himself of suspicion. All the time, he is allowed to return to the 8th MS team, while a final decision concerning his trial is pending. With the inquiry finished, the Earth Federation forces begin running simulations using the specs they have gathered for the confiscated remains of the Apsaris. It is concluded that the megaparticle cannon equipped on the Apsalis possesses a strength capable of destroying all of Jaburo. The Federation leaders instruct Commander Kojima to lead a large fleet in an offensive against the mining base, being used to reconstruct Apsaris. They're Apsalis. But the mining base's defenses are strong. Ryer insists that Kojima amp up the assault, no matter the casualties it may incur. If we can't find a way in, what would you say to making the mountain disappear? As long as mobile suits are powered by nuclear reactors, there's no way to completely avoid battlefield accidents, correct? Are you suggesting we purposely blow up one of our fusion reactors? Knowing he will be responsible for the failure if the Apsaris is launched into space, Ryer opts to initiate his last yet inhumane resort regardless of the suit's completion. The Zeon forces in the mining base prepare to evacuate injured soldiers into space. Without sufficient supplies to withstand the drawn-out battle, they have run dry of weapons and ammunition. Norris returns to base in his mobile suit. There he reunites with Aina, who is attempting to provide the soldiers an escape in the Kerguelen. You've grown strong. Is it because you fell in love? I can't say it doesn't get to me. Now I'm flesh and blood after all. Or at least I was until I chose the life of a career soldier. You're just like a father to me, Norris. Me? Like your father? It's an honor. I've made up my mind. I'm going. Norris prepares himself to sortie, accepting that he cannot return alive. Aina attempts to stop the man she regards as her own father. Your achievements define your life. Lord Ginias achieved his dream, and that is admirable. If the escape of the Kerguelen is what you want, Lady Aina, then that's what I'm sworn to see happen. Now watch as I secure an escape route for you. Don't lose your life. Norris refuses to look back as he marches into what will be his final battle. And this is one of the needlessly badass moments of the anime. Norris Packard is walking, and his mobile suit on autopilot is walking right next to him. It looks so cool, and they don't give us that shot in this game. Darn. I couldn't stop him. That looks like a really angry face for Aina. If something happens to Norris, I'll be the one who killed him. If it comes to that, I won't let him go alone. Sanders in position. No, Sanders in position. There we go. Karen, ready. Oh yeah, and Karen is piloting a GM head because the ground Gundams, as I mentioned earlier, are literally made of spare parts. It's like, so wait, do we have spare parts? You are the spare parts. So without a Gundam head to replace the head on her Gundam that was destroyed, she had to have a GM head installed. And then her unit got nicknamed the GM head. And she did not like that nickname at all. All right, all units prepare for bombardment. We'll stand by till we get orders from the main force. Let's grab some chow. Roger, what do you want to eat? Be quiet. I've heard this sound before. Commander, better save the chow for later. Something's coming. Where from? Damn it, where's that sound coming from? An elevator! It's coming from underground! On Sanders, 10 o'clock! It's fast! Oh. You. One command car, 3 human types, and 3 tanks. One's directly below. Holding up there of all places. They don't think much of us. He's so close, he's in my blind spot. Take him, Karen. Those human types have beam weapons too. That slowpoke Kurgulin will be easy pickings for them. I've got you. He jumped through that skylight. I'll leave him to me. I can calculate his descent. There he is. You get him? One down. Escort mission failed. The bastard! He changed his drop speed. He's just playing with Sanders and me. He's already taken a tank out. This guy's an ace. Sanders, nothing personal, but you need to update your opinions. This guy's better than us. Now we're talking. Garen, he's headed your way. What? That bastard! Where'd he go? Crap! He's going for the cockpit! Burst of oil that looks like blood. One to go. Don't let him get another tank. We've got to stop him no matter what. All right, mission objective. Defeat Norris Packard. Speaking of Packard, I once had a Packard Bell computer. Windows 3.11. Oh yeah. Okay, that's mildly annoying. We don't even have a good way. That guy's not allowed to get destroyed. These situations are quite annoying. Alright. You got a double chance step. You may as well rush forward. Good. You can't reach Norris. So that's as far as you go. One. Double chance step. There we go. Clear away forward. And continue on. Say blow you up. And you can't even join the festivities. I'm not losing one more companion today. They're swarming us like mosquitoes. Ooh, 6.2 missile launcher. Very nice, very nice. You are stuck in place and can't do anything. You may as well head a little north and be meat shield. Go ahead, take that extra step. Machine gun. May as well take the extra step again and get a little bit further forward. Kick! Boom! Kablooing! Step forward, and I guess take another step boost. Get out there. Get out there. Get out there, and the only one left to move. Beam Saber. Oh, we got our Easy 8 at long last. Yes. Well, let's start showing off moves. I guess we can go from range first. Show off the 180mm cannon. Yes, be afraid. Shrink back. Die knowing you couldn't use your mobile suit to its full power. Not to defend is to lose. So attack! The attack that's so quintessential, straight from the opening sequence, but it's purely a case of false perspective. Oh. Machine gun. Machine gun. There we go. Everyone's safe. Are you? Ah. One away from being in range. Oh well. Anyone? Both of our supporters are stuck way back there. I don't feel the need to do that. We can watch the beam rifle. Pew, pew, pew. Grab the kill. Condition achieved. You're making this fun for me, but you've left the tank wide open. Oh, come on, make it! Lady Aina, rejoining you isn't in the cards. I found the right place to die. Hidden troops? There are more of them? I mean, yes, but also no. Just those. Okay, whatever. Go and attack over there. There, good job of getting into the back. Use the machine gun, GM head. Good job. Alright. And all that's left is Mr. Norris Packard himself. Oh. It's about time we got this. It's about time we got this over with. Command car can do a little chip damage. Just defend that tank at any cost! You don't have to tell me that! Yes, you know what? I'm gonna end phase and stand by. Go ahead and attack. Do you have any additional lines? No, you don't. Darn it. One space away from being able to help. Do a little there. GM head. Use the missile launchers. And Shiro, you definitely don't have what it takes. Yep, and you still can't even pull off the barrage. Get that as a support, and come on, Shiro. No, just barely not able to get the kill. And everybody there is just gonna get the kill. Okay, fine. 100mm machine gun, go. Not bad at all. But I don't have the luxury to retreat. Oh, he's gone. Where did he go? Hell if I know. There were too many of them. Then forget the commander's suit for now. Keep the tank covered and take down the rest of them first. Or, you know, we could have already taken them all down. There we go. Miss Aina, there's a smoke signal from Colonel Norris. A signal? What color is it? It's red. Oh. It seems we won't be able to rendezvous after all. Kerguelen, prepare to leave the port. Yes, ma'am. Wrecker Gellin takes off in less than 20 minutes! Let's get this started! Huh? Ah! Ugh! I only lost the left arm! Guess you got pretty good reflexes. Let's see if you can dodge this! He ditched his weapon as a feint! Relying on your eyes is your fatal weakness! Using a human shield, huh? So, what's the plan? Plan? What plan? Looks like I've had too much fun. What's your move? The pilot's still alive! Where's the main circuit? Listen to me! Who am I to tell them to get back alive? Who cares about fighting for their friends? All I know is I'm scared. I want to live! Are you awake now? I'm going to live! Live! And... using his own severed arm as a weapon. Marry Aina! Oh, you're Lady Aina's. Get back here! So, I've met Lady Aina's lover. Life can be funny sometimes. But I'm not losing this! I've won! Oh no! I've been defeated. Commander, snap out of it already! Aina's about to make an appearance! Aina, is she launched? Alright, there we go. Stage 7 complete. One more and we're done with the story. The Shuddering Mountain, Part 2. Yeah, we gotta take it. At worst, we may split this episode into 2 parts, because we're at an annoying bit of having 10 minutes left in the episode, but I did plan on recording one more episode after this, so the stream will definitely be done with 8th MS team. But we'll see if we'll squeeze this episode in. Now firing. Excellent, let's begin. This thing. Oh, geez, that is exactly Genius's voice. This thing. Aina. Listen up, everyone. I'm leaving the service. What? Commander. Desertion on the face of the enemy! They'll shoot you for that! I'm not running away. I just have to stop Ina. Karen, take command and join up with the main unit. This is my final order. Lock on. From Karen's unit. Chief Petty Officer, you're instructed to monitor the commander too? That's putting it lightly. Seems like she was given the order to execute him if he pulled anything on. Sanders, do you mean you were told the same? I won't change your mind, sir. I'm really sorry for getting you all involved. That's fine for you, but... Stop, Chief Petty Officer!
男ってやつはどいつもこいつも私を置いて
Every
いっちまいやが
single
る。
man I know ends up leaving me in the end!
Shiro Amada。
Shiro
あん
Amada,
たは私が今まで
you're the worst soldier I've ever met! Mobile suit teams, damage reports! Ah. Oh, they're the goof flight types, yeah. Are they readying an attack? Have all teams engaged the mobile armor! Attention, Federation forces. This is Ina Sakhalin, the pilot of this mobile armor. I request a temporary truce. Ridiculous! Take out their command post and we can end this! The Federation still has air superiority. We have to account for their jet fighters, for the Kerguelen. Do what you will. The attack just now was a warning. As long as that burn line isn't crossed, no further attacks will be made. The sick and wounded from our base will now be evacuated. I'm begging you, for this moment at least, please stop the fighting! A truce. Out of the question. A truce at gunpoint. Our forces will not be intimidated! If you can't trust me, then so be it. Hey, Hugh, what do you think you're doing? Watch, and I will show you a true fight. She stepped away from her controls. She must be sincere. Very well. Thank you. Have the GM snipers stand by. But you just... I don't recall making any promise. All right. Two, 1, 0. No! Don't! Genius! They drew first blood. Open fire on that medevac ship. Wow, just casually committing war crimes, huh? No difference between either side. Look at that Federation you put your faith in. Is this a sacrifice for your ideals? How could you? I mean, to be fair. On the one hand, yeah, that is a war crime. On the other hand, Gideus is the one that broke the ceasefire. Shiro. A targeting error? No, you meant to miss. Aina, is this some sort of joke? You knew how inhuman the enemy was! Yes, but revenge won't bring the dead soldiers back. I see we don't speak the same language anymore. I stopped listening to you a long time ago. Ridiculous. Love is just an illusion created by some chemical reactions. It's what drove Mother to abandon us both. How I pity you. Is that the reason you built this iron womb for yourself? Don't talk like you understand anything! This is war! No, this is a personal matter. I'll show you! Aina, wake up! Don't die! Aina! So you're the one? It was your fault my sister had to die. No, this can't be! Aina! Here's a farewell gift from your brother. You can die together. A brother who kills his own sister. All teams, damage reports. The 8th MS team has returned. Karen, Unit 081 has captured an enemy pilot. Go and provide escorts. No, his excuse is irrelevant. He's a deserter now. The order has been put out for his execution. Execution? I didn't hear anything about any execution. This is murder! I've already lost a lot of men in this fight. In that case, what does one more matter? That's exactly why it matters! Karen, assemble your team. We'll be operating independently. You ordered that medevac ship shot down, did you not? There were rules even in war. That's what I believe. The Jaburo offices are pretty comfortable, you know. I never did care for air conditioners. Karen, new orders! Stop the enemy mobile armor! Roger. You guys heard him. Guard the commander! This ends now! Defeat Gideus Sakhalin. Defeat all your units destroyed or guest force Shiro Amada destroyed. However, we are going to be cutting right at this cliffhanger! But not for the stream, only for the VOD. So, if you're on the stream, hang tight, because we are going straight into this mission. But, unfortunately, if you're on the VOD, that's the end of the episode. So, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, as always. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye!